One account of the early months of the Lancashire movement comes from the somewhat unreliable pen of the printer, Joseph Mitchell. Early in 1816, he had been a member of the Liverpool Concentric Society, a largely middle class society which disgusted him by its refusal to engage in public propaganda. They would drink and sing and smoke and toast and pan and speechify after a good dinner and over a bottle and puff such men as Brougham and the like, but they would not do one single act towards favouring the people's cause. Mitchell travelled to South Lancashire in search of work, meeting many professing but inactive reformers and deciding to mix among the people to spread moral and political information. He became the first self appointed political missionary, visiting town after town and maintaining himself by the sale of Cartwright's pamphlets and his own Address to the People, or ABC of Politics. Early in November 1816, he visited Cartwright in London and met Cobbett, who gave him the Lancashire agency of the Political Register, a post which he seems to have shared with Benbow. From this point, his story merges with that of the Hampton clubs. Although there was a handful of small manufacturers and professional men active in the Lancashire movement, these should be clearly distinguished from the small group of active middle class reformers in Manchester. These had their own press, their distinct Benthamite ideology, and were at pains to distance themselves from the Huntite reformers even on those occasions when they took part in common agitations or, as after Peterloo, rendered important assistance to them. It is curious to note that no cotton spinner or mill hand features among the local radical leadership. There can be little doubt as to the radical sympathies of the spinners. The Manchester authorities noted in February 1817 that reformers' meetings are swelled